the FBI chasing down new leads now in the Hillary Clinton email investigation.
The new information raises big questions about who and how many people had access to sensitive information.
There's at least 400 emails that had some kind of classified information in Hillary Clinton's personal servers.
She's sticking her head in the sand rather than at least trying to take it on.
They've been scrambling to try to even understand all these revelations because they've been unprepared for what's out there.
Developing tonight, the FBI now expanding its investigation into former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's private email server. Datto Incorporated is a Connecticut-based tech company and is now at the center of the probe after it was exposed that the company was hired in 2013 by another tech firm in Denver to back up Secretary Clinton's emails. Now, workers at that Denver company are now admitting they are concerned they are part of a cover-up. Wisconsin Senate Homeland Security Chairman Ron Johnson is investigating the security of Secretary Clinton's server. Senator Johnson is here to go on the record. Nice to see you, sir. And you have written a letter to the company. Is it Datto or Datto, by the way? Do you know? Don't know. Okay.
I'm saying Datto.
Okay, Datto. Okay. Why did you write a letter to this company?
Well, we need to find out exactly what they backed up, in what form, how much has been retained. And Greta, this is all about national security. We have Secretary Clinton having, such a complete reckless disregard for the national security interests of this nation by storing material on her private server, then trying to store backups on supposedly an on-site server, which then they find out that data was actually transmitted through the cloud to another backup server. When they found that out, then they put it in another thumb drive. So let's face it, our enemies are very sophisticated at hacking. We have to assume that they have access to any classified information that was on those servers. So we need to find out what was on those servers.
Well, I don't know whether it's classified or not classified, but we have learned that this corporation it doesn't have a security clearance. Is that confirmed? Is that what your investigation?
Correct, and your producer sent over a pretty interesting article, too. This does not exactly look like the Fort Knox of data security companies either.
In terms of, do you know why she had this company backing up her emails?
No, it's kind of a mystery. You've got the server. I don't know what she was backing it up for, because then what we've also found out, once the investigation starts heating up, then they wanted to start wiping everything other than 30 days worth of backup.
And, all right, now, of course,
it gets complex pretty fast.
All right, as you might know, that we have gotten a statement from the Clinton campaign. They've responded to your request, and this is what they're saying about in response. Ron Johnson is ripping a page from the House Benghazi Committee's playbook and mounting his own taxpayer-funded sham of an investigation with the sole purpose of attacking Hillary Clinton politically. The Justice Department is already conducting a review concerning the security of her server equipment and is fully aware of Datto's role in providing services to Platte River Networks. The Justice Department's independent review is led by non-political career professionals, and Ron Johnson has no business interfering with it for his own partisan ends. Senator, that's the campaign.
I'm chairman of a committee that has a responsibility of oversight of the entire federal government, but in particular national security procedures and federal records. So I absolutely have the responsibility. But again, as I said, Greta, I'm concerned about national security. Think about what was on Secretary Clinton's in her emails.
Well, we're trying to find out what was
on that server.
Well, we're trying to find that out.
And this is why it's so important that we've got to find out what our enemies may have found out so we can mitigate the risks. I don't, we don't know, and I don't want to really speculate, but I certainly can understand that because classified information might be in the hands of our enemies, that's something we need to take very seriously, and that's my purpose here.
All right. Is it your understanding that this includes personal and business emails that are backed up on this Connecticut firm? Do you have any information on that?
It would be my assumption. Again, this company was hired, this data backup, right after she left office. But again, this is the server that she used, David Kendall went through to separate the personal from the work related.
All right. When do you expect a response back from this? Would the letter went on October 5th?
Yeah, we've asked for October 19th, 2 weeks.
Okay. Senator, I hope we come back on the 19th after you get a response.
Happy to.
Great. Thank you, sir.